We must design for the people for the way they are, not for the way we wish them to be, says American researcher and behavior psychologist Don Norman. This is the reason why, when designing graphical user interfaces, we have to use patterns that humans are already familiar with. And this is the reason why all my designs have a layer pattern, a linear flow user experience. A linear flow user experience is an experience where the user is presented with sections organized in layers. Each layer presents several options for the user to select the desired option. And this is an experience humans are very familiar with. We see this experience everywhere we go in our physical world, and I believe that we have to bring experience from the physical world to the digital world. And let me show you some examples. This layer pattern is a universal pattern. Humans are very familiar with this pattern. We see this pattern on a daily basis in our lives. For example, when we go to the kitchen cabinets and the kitchen pantry, uh, they are organized in layers. Each layer presents several options for the user to select the desired option. Also, it is the same with the refrigerator. It is also the same experience in the supermarket aisles. It is also the same experience when in buildings in our school or our office, where each floor in each particular building is a layer, and each layer has several apartment or offices that we choose to go to each particular apartment or office or classroom. This layer pattern is a very familiar pattern. It is a very user-friendly pattern, and it is very safe to use this pattern in graphical user interfaces for self-service machines and mobile applications of financial, transportation, and oil and gas institutions. The purpose of art is to communicate, and a graphical user interface is a form of art which purpose is to enable seamless communication between humans and computer devices. This communication is much more effective when we target the subconscious part of the human brain, and one way to target the subconscious part of the human brain is by using patterns that humans are already familiar with. And a layered pattern is a pattern that humans are very familiar with. Humans naturally understand this pattern, and this is one reason why graphical user interfaces that have linear flow user experience are some of the most friendly graphical user interfaces out there. And this is why self-service machines and mobile applications of financial, transportation, and oil and gas institutions should consider uh, using graphical user interfaces with linear flow user experience.